Oh, hello, Blue Lady. She has a name. Let's talk.
Hello, traveler.
Sounds normal. You have anything to eat?
I wish I could offer you more. Ever since the raiders took the highway, we've barely been scraping by.
Sounded normal, surprisingly. It's a little bit odd, but it is what it is. We need doctor's bag. That's what we need most. Alright, thank you.
Farewell.
Bye, Blue Lady. Let's talk to the chieftain again, see what he has to say.
Returned. Welcome back to Ziabula.
Hey, what's up, my friend? Alright, Chief Olga, what was this place? You know, before the Great War.
Ziabula was the home of a powerful wizard. A man who loved the bizarre and the impossible. In the lost time, there were a great many shrines of amusement across the world. People would come here to worship the old gods. They would laugh and rejoice, playing blood sports to the death, such as golf, hockey, and softball. Their weapons are still used by our warriors today. The old gods have been forgotten, their names taken to the great beyond, as many tribes have been, including yours.
Whoa, 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 buddy, do you know anything about my tribe? I was told as a kid we were called Orion tribe.
Yes, we know of the Orion tribe, of what they once were. They, like we, were exiles of the underground.
You mean they were Vault 18 exiles?
Yes, but we dare not speak its name. We play the game in the California tribe to forget its place and numbers.
My friend Ben has had a similar game he played. He lost his entire memory, everything.
You speak of Kurtz, of the California tribe. Yes, I remember him. He took of the forgetting fruit, and now he knows no truth. The game evolved into a sacrifice to the old gods. Their names and words are forgotten to us, and so too we forget those who passed through the veil. The world arising from the forgotten smoke of the old before. Kurtz now. He seeks in himself the truth, and finds a strength which was not there before. He left a boy. He returns a warrior.
Why do you forget, and how do you know about it if everyone else tries to erase the memory?
Good knowing, you see. There is power in the knowing, and I am the chief. I wear the skull of the last, and the knowing is mine to give. Long ago in the early days, the exiles of Vault 18 walked this land, seeking a home. They found many enemies and many greedy spirits in the dark. Some were tortured to gain knowledge of the underground city and its location. To spare their children, they never told them where it was. Those that knew, they played the game. The rules are that you must forget the name. To remember is to lose. This way, you cannot be tortured into telling.
What about the Orion tribe? Who were they?
They were a tribe, one of many named after the stars. They were taken by the Demon King like many others. And you, their child, were taken in by the Ross man. There is nothing left of the Orion now, only you. There were only a few to begin with, and now there are none. It is a sad fate. You are alone.
No, really, I got Kira with me. No one. I'm the last one alive?
Yes, there were others with you when you were taken by the Ross man. But you were unique. You, my lost child. You are a Brelinor. The lost, the unsired, the progeny of dark secrets and magic beyond this realm.
No, there's more to this than you're letting on. Give me the truth, Olga.
Indeed, I do. I know that there are invisible demons lurking nearby, watching us speak.
Nightkins?
They remain still in the day.
I think Nightkins.
But at night you can hear them whispering madness to themselves. Whispering about you. I will say no more.
Okay, so he's definitely talking about super mutants. You think there are demons hiding nearby?
Indeed, I do. They remain. I will say.
What?
This is knowing that will come to you in time. You will find your truth in the heart of darkness, at war with the Demon King. I will speak no more of it. To speak such things is inviting the anger of malicious spirits that cling to the rocks and twigs. The demons listen, waiting for an invitation.
Wait, I don't want to hear anymore. I'll be on my way. Thanks for the chat,
Yes,
buddy.
Raylanor,
Don't call me that, please.
may the raven shadows flee at the gaze of your rising sun. Go now. The path ahead is long and winding.
Okay, so that's some big news. Kira, you heard about that?
Yeah.
You heard about? Okay, I guess not.
Later.
I guess you didn't hear all of that. Somehow. Okay, so now we know that the prison of 10,000 horrors, something like that, is ruled by the super mutants. That's what we know of. Invisible demons, that's Nightkins. So we know for sure this is super mutant territory. So we gotta be careful here. Alright, so let's head back to Union City. I think we got what we I think we got everything we needed. So it's time to go. Alright, Bert, I got the rest of the caravan. As you see, they're coming towards us right now.
All right, well, look at that. You're a regular Brahmin whisperer. I think the big one likes you. Good job, pal. Here's your requisition money. If you talk to me in a day or two, we're bound to have another herd out there and need a rescue. Check in with Molly or the gun runners. They're bound to have some new supplies from the last run you made.
Ooh, nice. Who are you?
Name's Bert Grunt, comm officer, NCR Territorial Force.
We've been working for this guy, and we don't know his name all this time.
6 years.
That's freaking
Ain't
wow.
never seen this dusty asshole in such a mess. Where'd you come from anyway? You're not exactly dressed in officer getup, but your skin's about as nice as I've seen.
I'm not from around here.
Yeah, that much is obvious. One of Silverman's new guys, huh? Alright, not saying anything.
What's that gun on your back?
This? Ah, that's Old Glory. .50 AE 50 caliber Bozar. Anti-material.
50 AE.
We've had a good
Nice.
run, me and Old Glory. Seen our fair share of raiders, super mutants, centaurs, graboids, rad scorpions. You name
The
it.
hell is graboids? Never seen
Tossed
those
a couple
things.
of grenades out into the desert one time, got swarmed by death claws. Old Glory and I stood toe-to-toe and never missed a round. Then again, I was up on a pile of boulders out in Nevada for 3 days. Nothing but MREs to wipe my ass with. Not exactly a fitting end to the story, but we had to walk away empty-handed. And I was out $80 in ammo.
Need to get going.
Don't let me keep you.
Gotta go. Alright. No, we're not doing any more of that freaking fetch questions. We're done with that bullshit. We'll go to talk to Silverman and we'll see what he has to say now that we got everything we needed. Okay, we'll make a quick save. We'll make a new save because I have a feeling. Of treachery. I don't know. I'm just saying. I think Silverman has something more for us. But we'll see.
Well, looks like everything's in order. I was half expecting you to be at this for weeks, if not wind up dead. Glad I was wrong. With water and power sorted out, even temporarily, we can focus on bigger concerns. That stated, there's another mission underway. Captain Jameson is leading a squad of troopers to secure Fort Dagger Point. If you're interested, it's a
Fort Dagger
high-risk
Point.
mission, and they
Ooh.
need another set of hands. Payout is $500 on completion. How's it sound?
Okay. General, I have a special request from my teammate, Killer Man.
A special request, you say? All right. Lay it out on the desk, Agent.
She thinks our original tribe was captured by the Raiders years ago. She has her heart set on it.
Does she now? Go on.
I want to know everything you have on them.
Well, I hate to let your friend down, but as part of our little deal here, you and your friends have all been heavily investigated. Kira Man's the one with the purple hair, right? She probably doesn't know much about her parents, but they had it too. It is true that you are from Oran tribe, a small group attacked probably right after you were born. But she was part of tribe 87216, another in the basin north of here. Ares it was called. Ares tribe, like Orion and Ladle, were destroyed. We lost field teams in those raids. A whole scholarly expedition from NCR University went missing. They were never seen again, not even in the mines.
What should I tell her?
Anything you like. As you said, she has her heart set on it. Follow my advice. I've sent a lot of grieving children their father or mother's wreath. Sometimes it's better just not to know the truth. The truth doesn't change the loss. Make something up, like we did for that field team's parents.
Okay, what's the catch?
Catch is that it's high risk. The survivalists are likely already on their way and have raiders stationed in the ruins. Old Fort Dagger Point looks like a hell of a hard place to fight. The terrain calls for a person of your finesse. Outside the box combat, so to speak.
I'd like to know more about Fort Dagger Point.
Well, we don't know much about it, honestly. It's a blind spot in the NCR intelligence. We know that it used to be a military compound. That's about it. We've combed over our pre-war military records, and all documents related to Fort Dagger Point are shipping manifests. One way in, those gates. It's all marked classified. But we do know it has a vast store of old weapons technologies. If we can break Fort Dagger Point open, we can win this thing with the Raiders. All we have to do is hold on to it.
What if the Raiders are waiting for us to open the fort?
We have plans for that eventuality. You'll be going in first, taking out any and all Raider resistance as you go. After you're at the main gate, we're calling in an NCR Vertibird squad to park in the main area. It's old Enclave gear from the war, but it'll do. The Vertibird support and additional troop numbers will bolster your spearhead and take the fort. Raiders may counterattack, but we'll be ready.
Ooh, okay. So how do we get in?
Right through the front door. We recently acquired an ancient passkey that unlocks...
I don't like that
the
idea,
gates.
buddy.
Talk to Senator DeVille in his office. He has the key safely tucked away here in town.
He's not gonna give it to us. I guarantee it. So what do we do once we're inside?
Shopping spree. We're sending a herd of Brahmin along so you can go down the shelves with 2 arms and gather all the gear you can fit on a cow. Reinforce our position here at Union City with the acquired loot, and we'll be the first threat to the Raiders. That'll tip the balance. When NCR forces arrive later this week, we'll be able to launch a full-scale operation to prospect Dagger Point. Till then, this is our big hit.
Say no more. I'm on it.
Good to hear. Talk to Senator DeVille. Then meet Captain Jameson in the main square. He's leading the caravan across the waste. Oh, right. By the way, this is the money that we owe you for this mission. Up front. We don't know what you're up against, so stock up. Good luck.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh, I was like, jeez. See if Bert has another job for you. I don't know. I'm kind of sick of those fetch questions. But I do kind of want Old Glory, though. Alright, so I know Senator DeVille is definitely going to be scheming up with something. So I'm going to make a save. And see what happens. You.
So, Silverman sent you to ask me for something. What is it?
He said there's a mercenary in the cantina with some kind of key to Fort Dagger Point.
Ah, yes, her. Another one of the General's grand schemes that cost the NCR $250,000. Annai Oran is her name. I'd hardly call her a mercenary. She's barely even a bounty hunter. No one knows who she works for. But she did find the key to Fort Dagger Point. Several dozen special agents died in that process. Watch your back.
Well, I'm gonna pay you with.
I was told that she won't be bought. I don't trust people who can't be bought. You never know where their loyalties lie. But Annai wanted information. Something about a pre-war military organization called Project Brazil or something. It probably doesn't even exist. Tell her that Project America went up in smoke. Project Brazil is active. Project China, Denmark, and France are 1,000 miles away. Whatever that means. If that fails, I'll give her this check for $1,200.
Hang on a sec. And now Oran, like the online sex chat girl.
What?
Yeah, I'm on a computer back in Vault 18.
Strange. It was probably an imposter. Don't be so easily fooled. If every pair of tits on the internet were genuine, we'd each have showgirls up to our ears in real life. You can make a computer say anything.
I need to be on my way to Fort Dagger Point.
Yes, you do. Carry on then.
Get the key from Annai Oran. Yep, that is her. She is definitely our girl. We shall see. She's not too far from here, guys. I have a feeling. 1, she's a ghoul. 2, she is not a she, is a man. 3, could be a super mutant. Or 4, it could be something else, like a Protectron or Robo, who the fuck knows. But that person was the one talking to us in the vault and warned us about the Enclave officers. We don't know, man. It's getting crazy. This whole mod is getting crazy, man. But we shall see. Whoa!
Smooth.
What the hell is going on here? Put your hands up.
Okay, whatever you say, Copper Man.
Oh, you're that mutant bounty hunter. Your license is in the HQ.
Then why are you holding me up? You know why I'm here. You know who that body was.
There's a rule against carrying ordnance in this camp, let alone blowing up Main Street. There are channels for this kind of thing.
What about this kid? They're packing a small arsenal.
What? Vault Kid? Check our guests here for any more surprises. I am so done with this place.
You.
Well, you're the special agent everyone is talking about. You look a little colorful for a standard NCR merc.
Well, who was that guy?
Oh, him. A wanted criminal. A convict who escaped justice. Once or twice before. The law called in his marker. I guess we can call this a case closed.
I guess you're not big on following the rules. What's your name?
Look, I'm sure we could stand here all day and get a nice tan, but I have a bounty to report in. Can we get this over with?
Annai Oran, hey, you that computer network girl.
Excuse me?
On second thought, I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. This is a good thing. We know each other. How often does that happen? Really? Are you sure you're the real deal and not some NCR hacker police detective out to tear out my heart?
I take it that happens often.
More than you know. Come on over and have a drink with me. I'll wait inside until you're free.
Okay. She is a mutant. Her eye is green, the other eye is normal.
Well,
that's interesting. You have anything at all? Nothing. You are useless to me, Robo. You have nothing for me. Like, what the hell is this bullshit? Okay. What do you... Alright, Annai. Let's have a chat.
Alright. What did you want to talk about?
So you are Annai. Nice to finally meet you face to face.
You as well. I was worried when I heard the explosion that you were killed. I'm glad that's not the case.
You're way more serious in person. You seem so nice online.
Well,
In person, I don't have to keep up the facade. I'm old, you see. I may not look it, but that's the case. I like to pretend sometimes. Though, after you've looked like you're 18 for 200 years, acting your age gets a little disconcerting.
You're 200 years old? What the hell?
The dust give it away. My face hasn't changed much. My body is the same as the day the bombs fell. But I'm afraid my mind has grown old despite me.
How is that even possible? You're not a ghoul or a super mutant.
Some secrets a girl has to keep to herself. Sorry. I'll have to get to know you better before I unleash the truth on you.
Wait, hold on. So, what was the 200-year-old doing on an NCR dating site?
I have my reasons. The NCR site was set up to catch my target here in Union City, but I also wanted to check up on Vault 18.
Why?
I'm a bounty hunter, you see, and my specialty is mutants. My target here is a special kind of monster that preys on men. I tracked her to a terminal being used on these NCR lines and, by accident, stumbled across an active Vault 18.
Her?
I'm guessing
Her?
I activated it a few minutes before I caught on, and I decided to act. I met you, and you let me know the vault was still there.
Wait, whoa, hang on. Hang on, how the hell you know about Vault 18 to begin with?
I was supposed to be there when the bombs fell. Unfortunately, my father, Senator Scholes, and I never made it. We were in LA when the sirens called. We barely got out of the city before the coast was hit. When we neared the highway out here, we were caught in a car wreck. The bombs fell, and we headed into the mountains on foot. By the time we reached Vault 18, the doors were closed. I'm sorry. I don't normally talk about this.
How the hell you survive out there in the Great War? What the hell was it like?
We'll have to let that story go on for another time, sweet cheeks. Now, I know you have other objectives than probing me for age-old answers to life's riddles. How about you and I talk business?
Jesus Christ, that must have been hell of a life.
Oh, you get me drunk enough and I'll tell stories all night long. I have a million. But I'm guessing you have other objectives than picking my brain for the secrets and mysteries of the past. How about you and I talk business?
Who is that dark spiky guy over there? Friend of yours?
Oh, this is Jerry. He's my lifelong partner in crime, or crime fighting anyway. Don't let the mask and raider gear fool you. He's a sweetheart.
Doesn't say much, does he?
Oh, he talks. Just not unless he has something important to say.
So I have a mission to Fort Dagger Point. You want to take along for the ride?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'd love to hear about all the stories I missed in Vault 18, but I kinda don't give out the assassination services for free. I'd like to keep our relationship casual, okay?
Hey, think of it as a holiday business trip. See the country, bag some raiders, it's fun. Or we can go for the different route. Look, I know you weren't just looking into Vault 18 for fun. Maybe you'll find it with me. Alright. We could be Sweet Talk or Scoutmaster. Yeah, let's go this.
Subtle. Well, you're right. I don't think it's possible you have what I was looking for in your head. But you may have a few hints of where to look next. Fort Dagger Point, though? That sounds like a tall order. No one's ever been inside. I assume you and Whiskey want my key.
Yep, your key is the last one on Earth, apparently.
Okay. If things go to shit, I'll need to bail you out anyway. Let's do this. Tell Whiskey I'm coming. I don't want to surprise Captain Fancy Pants unless it wants me a few favors. He's a hard-ass NCR dog. He doesn't trust freelancers.
Alright, I'll talk to him and report back when it's time to go.
Damn straight. Let me know when it's time to ride.
Oh, Captain Jameson. Captain Jameson is, okay. So we should be set. You should be ready to go. We got everything we needed, though. That's the thing. I never been to the sheep bank. Let's go in there. Let's go in there and talk to these guys. Woo!
Good to have you with us.
That's a lot. Got guys in power armor. Mr. Fwei Fong.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Hello.
Look how smart this guy is.
What do you need?
Hey, Miss Shen. What's up with this guy? He's so short, didn't he? Alright, Mr. Yama Vong Si.
Good afternoon. I am a representative of the New California Republic's She Bank in Angel's Boneyard. Are you... Is that a Pip-Boy? Must be very brave walking around with that. Some might pay a fortune for it.
But it's mine to keep, so hell fuck no. What can you tell me about this place?
The place you see before your eyes is the magnificent She Bank, which, until recently, was the most secure banking facility in all of New California. After years of operating our business here, we have transformed into the bank that everyone can trust.
Okay, so what can you tell me more about bank accounts?
Of course. When you open an account here, you can deposit and withdraw funds via our digital database whenever you come and visit us. Every few days, you will get interest paid back into your account. We'll send a notification through to your Pip-Boy. We can, of course, disable the notifications if you come and see us.
How much does it cost to open a bank account?
The account itself is free, however, you will need a deposit of 500 caps to actually open your account. Would you like to open an account?
I got enough cap, why not?
The amount seems to all be here. I'll open your account now. Please come and see me directly if you would like to make any transfers, changes, or to close your account. I hope you will enjoy your experience with us here, miss.
Okay, let me talk to him again.
Welcome to the She Bank.
You don't look like any other She's I've met.
I'm not covered in dirt and killing innocent people. No. Those are not sheep. Those are dogs dressed like fools. They're not our people anymore.
Okay.
Until next time.
So in the previous playthrough, we did fight a few She Raiders, and they were wearing samurai-looking armors. So that's what the people was mentioning, which is understandable. All right. So one last thing to do is talk to Jameson. Then we can make our way to Fort Dagger Point. Yeah. Oh, look at that jump there, boy. All right, Miss Captain Jameson.
Can you believe that crazy demon bitch? God damn. I don't normally swear like a bastard, but shit. The nerve of these frontier freaks blows my damn mind. You set up a bomb in the hub, and your ass goes to jail. I can't wait till we finally pacify this place.
Oh, I don't know. The dirt, the sand, the raiders. Which land has its charms?
Yeah, sure. You fit right in. Listen, I've got orders from Silverman to haul this herd out to Fort Dagger Point and raid it for gear. How about you and I get on it?
Yeah, about Annai. She's coming with us.
Like hell. I have half a mind to have her arrested and haul her ass into jail. No way. That crazy bounty hunter has caused trouble from here to San Fran and back. The brass have a soft spot for her. I don't.
Look, I hired her to come along. You can keep an eye on her. You can keep an eye on her close up.
Hell no. You've seen how much she respects my authority. What makes you think she'll honor yours?
Actually, I kind of know her from way back. She's cool. Trust me.
Ah, now that's just some crazy too good to be true crap right there. All right, fine. But you better keep an eye on her. We have a long walk ahead of us, and I don't like stopping the train for potty breaks. Or to clean brains off my uniform. Hardest damn shit to get rid of. Pardon my French.
Why don't we have more troops with us? Isn't this a top priority mission? Yeah, we are attacking a military fort. And who knows what the Wiz will have there. They can have tanks, freaking Liberty Primes, whichever kind of freaking bullshit they have there. So, yeah, tell us, why we don't have any more troops?
It's just supposed to be me, you, and a couple of NCR troopers. We get many more, we'll look like a sweet target for raiders and never even get there. The thing about this professional army deal is, we have rules and regs. We can have a dozen natives trailing us on a recon. There's paperwork.
Good news for me then, because I'm not a professional. I just get the job done.
Yeah, I bet that's just a real walk in the park. You're free to run around guns blazing, but where do you go to sleep? Who takes care of the messes you don't have the power to clean up yourself? That's us. Army's a family, but it's also a business. I didn't make captain because I skirt around orders and fill in the blanks. I was schooled for this line of work. I follow the books.
It's the wasteland, Jameson. Books are only good for kindling. Ho, ho. Let's see, I don't expect any handouts. What's mine is mine, and I won't sacrifice that for some security. It's a wasteland.
Yeah, well, you just watch. Sooner or later, all these yokels will be put under the rule of law. That's the march of progress. Safety to sleep at night, and not get murdered in your bed. Won't be long till your way of life is obsolete. Better get ready for that desk job, kid. This war does not have job security.
I didn't expect any handouts, buddy.
Then why are you here? That's why the Raiders are out there, resisting the NCR and blowing shit up. You can't have peace and prosperity for all while some people get a ride free. Or do whatever they want to whoever they want. That's not justice.
I'm just wanted to be left alone. I'm not on anybody's side but my own.
That's the problem with the middle road, pal. Sooner or later, some exceptional asshole starts getting too much power. Next thing you know, that guy's running roughshod all over half the country and everybody else is left wandering with their heads cut off. That's why we have an army and taxes to fund it. You don't want to pay your taxes and follow orders according to law? Then that protection goes away.
I mean, I do this my way. I can protect people without getting all up in their business.
No, you can't. The Constitution I swore to uphold says we're all equal. We all put in, that's the way it goes. You want to know what happens when regulation goes out the door? Look out there. You get rebels. Next thing they know, they became raiders. You want to fight for the NCR, that's fine. But I hope you realize that what you're fighting for is going to make your way of life obsolete.
They become raiders because they're assholes, not because they're independent.
That's my point. You can't control when somebody may turn to the dark side and start gaming the system. Everybody's got to be held equal. Me, you, raiders, civilians, everybody. That's the opposite of wasteland life. After this war is over with, your ass had better hand over your guns too. Boneyard's cops will have known better than to let a known vigilante run amok.
So, is that what loyalty to the NCR does to me? I fight for you, then I get neutered?
Well, probably not. Silverman's got a soft spot for you after that water and power ordeal. I'll place odds on you getting paid some huge reward and sent packing, but you'll walk off 1,000 miles and one day the NCR will catch up. Ain't no place for a vigilante in the world we're building. That's what makes your deal ironic. Let's get off this line of bullshit and go back to work.
You know, I started to like you earlier, Jameson. Now I kind of don't now. You're way too extremist for the NCR, and I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Alright, Annai. I guess we get this show started. I got everything I need. I'm not doing going 308 rounds, but it should suffice. Alright, Annai.
Back again, Lady Danger?
You bet. Jameson says you're good to go. Let's get going.
You mean whiskey tolerates me?
Oh, he's whiskey.
See what Fort Dagger Point's all about.
Alright. Alright. And she's with me, right? There we go. There we go. She's moving. I was like, she moving or not? Oh my god, we got so many companions. It's ridiculous. Alright, Ben, you got anything to say? Hey, that Annai chick, the bounty hunter, she seems familiar to you at all?
No, I've never seen her before. I hear whispers of her name and furtive glances from the other mercenaries when she walks in the door. You certainly know how to pick your companions.
So, Fort Dagger Point, the prison of 10,000 horrors. Groovy. So that is the prison of 10,000 horrors.
Indeed. I've heard stories about it for years. No one has ever plumbed its depths, none that have returned anyway. There are stories from the elders saying that it was once opened and absorbed a great evil and now awaits to unleash it upon us again. Others say it's where the souls of the lost are captured, never to be seen again. If the NCR has a way in, well, that would either make us very foolish or incredibly rich. I'm just interested in destroying it.
Okay, that we got his insight. Alright, Kira.
Hello.
We got intel. Nothing the same? Okay. Fine by me. What about you, Jen?
Yeah?
Nothing? What the fuck, guys? Say something.
How's it going?
What about you? Nothing?
Watch out for
You, Jamie.
Yeah. Need.
Got some weapons.
I'll trade you a repair job for a bottle cap.
Oh. Okay. Okay, it's better than nothing. What you doing, buddy? Alright, alright. Got everything set up.